Yo, this is the African Updater and I'm here with another update kama kawaida. So guys, I just wanted you to watch this video. Watch this video and then I'll come back.
This is a very serious matter, you know, and actually it should take the anger of this country, because why are we allowing young boys and girls to be kidnapped only later to be found killed? Surely, what kind of country are we? And we are pretending to be solving issues in DRC? Eh? This is a very serious issue. I mean, the number of people that have died are so many that it should prick the conscience of any right-thinking leader in this country. That's my position.
So the video you've just watched is of Justin Muturi coming out to condemn and ask the president to put an end to the abductions that has been happening. And this happens apparently after the 3 guys who had been abducted in December in Pipeline. 2 of them have been found dead and 1 is still missing. And the case was there in court. But I think it's very sad. It's very sad that we are in this situation and the country is going this direction whereby people are being abducted and they are being found dead and no one wants to take responsibility. So who is abducting these people? Because the AG said immediately, the AG said that they are not siao ndo wako nao those guys, then if they are found dead. So who is abducting these people? And I think Justin Muturi has now come out and is now calling the same government that is serving, because he's the minister for public something. He can't. So he's a minister. He's a CS, and for him to come out and condemn this thing openly, it means that kuna ile roho ya binadamu inaingia mtu. And I think Justin Muturi amefika hiyo point. It's like he's seeing so many things happening wrong and he's saying, hey guys, this is now enough. This is enough. I don't want to be part of this anymore. So he's trying to find a way that, hey, he's trying to dare Ruto that, man, you just fire me, man. I don't want to serve in this government. Your government is not serving the people. Your government is not for the people. Your government is just doing its own things. And my conscience is pricking me. I can no longer take this. I just want to be out. So I think the best thing Ruto can do is just to let Muturi go. Because the point where he has reached is now he can no longer even support government projects. And I think he got that Damascus moment came vile alienda Embu and he was trying to read the president's speech and people told him, don't, we don't want you to read any speech here for us. So a time comes when even if you are supporting someone, you need to stand for what you feel like this is now too much. We can no longer go this route. And I don't know when the other MPs will also realize this, because we all need to stand against these abductions and the way things are going. Because even if you are a member of parliament, even if you have greed, even if you love money, a time must come when you need to draw the line and say, no, this is enough. This is just enough. You get? This is enough and we can no longer take this again. So we need to stand together as a country and we fight these abductions, because we can't be having a country whereby people are just missing and we are acting as if everything is just okay. So we are all urging the president, whoever is being part of this, can you stop these abductions? Can we stop this? Because if the police don't know who is abducting these people, then who should, nani anafaa kujua? Because the police should be the people who know who is abducting these Kenyans. That's why we pay them. We pay them to investigate and to apprehend the criminals. So if you are not able to do this, then who is doing them? And everyone is coming out. I saw even Wetangula akisema that this thing is now too much. I also saw comments say the same thing, that this is too much. You get that these things need to stop. So this is the route we need to take. We need leaders to come out and start calling out these things, because the citizens have been saying we don't want these abductions, and these abductions are not doing any justice to this government, because we are dealing with a generation that is so much awake, that is so much aware of what is happening, that you can't fool them. That is the reality. You can't twist, you can't say that, oh, that whatever is happening we don't know about it. This is a generation that is smart. You're dealing with people who have gone to school, people who have internet, people who read, people who know how government manipulates citizens. They know. So find better ways of reaching out to Kenyans or trying to cover up this. But just coming out and denying, no, they cannot take that. Even someone is in the village cannot buy that. There are some things that they can't just buy. Because today the access to information is so much. Even those people who have not gone to school but are in the village, they can see, they can hear, they can go to the internet, they can see these things, and they see people talk about them. So they know, they have information, they know when the government is lying to them. They know. So the easiest thing is just stop this, find ways of reaching out to the citizens. Or because all what the citizens want is for service. They want you to just serve them. So can you just serve them? And maybe they will think differently. But abducting people simply because they are coming out to say that we don't want this, we don't want this, we don't want this, please do it different. Come on. We can't live in a country whereby people can't express themselves. We need to be free. People need to talk. People need to say, okay, I say respectfully though. There are people who sometimes go overboard, they use insults na nini. Hapana usitumie matusi. But just call out the excesses in government and tell them that whatever you're doing is wrong. We don't want you to do this. We don't want you to do this. This is not what we employed you to do. Because you are our employee. That's the reality. So if you are our employee, you can't be there and then now you start now. If the people who have employed you are telling you that we don't want this, we don't want this, we don't want this, then you abduct them and do everything. No, leaders needs to come out. I'm so happy that even Orengo called it out. I'm so happy that people like Sifuna have been so consistent, and that is how it should be. Thank you guys. This is the African Updater, na kama kawaida make sure you subscribe for more updates kama kawaida. Baadaye.